Ready?
What?
Hello.
Welcome,
Welcome.
OBZODACT. It's Oliver and Ella on the couch.
Edna on the couch and on the Oliver on the sofa.
Yeah, we both, sitting on the couch for this episode.
Yeah, different environment. Thoughts?
Usually we would be in front of the television for dreaming, but we're not.
Usually Oliver just sucks.
Well,
Next question.
I wasn't gonna bring that up. I was just bringing up about the dream. I was just saying that we'd usually, if we were gonna read dreams, we'd do it in front of the television. And but we're not doing that, so we do it on the other side. So behind you's where
This is behind the scenes of the scene.
this is where the camera usually would sit, literally. We're not dreaming. We're not doing a dream app today.
We're not dreaming tonight.
I didn't
so-
write enough dreams.
We did write questions for each other that we're
Oh.
not gonna read out. Sorry.
I actually didn't write mine.
Oh,
Ron wrote my ones.
well, he sucks. I don't like you, Ron. Sorry. Now, this joking. Ron's cool, I guess.
I wanna read them?
Yeah, you go first. Bearing in mind we haven't seen each other's questions.
We haven't seen each other in a while, so we thought we'd do a podcast. Wait, what do you mean?
Hmm?
Wait. Okay, I got a question here. This one is actually not from Ron. This one's from Jack. You know Jack?
Pardon, sorry. That's gross.
God damn it. I've got to cut that out now.
It's gonna smell like beans.
I can't smell it. I can't, yeah, I think
I'm gonna be able to smell.
it's because I have 2 layers. No, actually, you could smell them earlier, actually. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Hey,
'cause it just destroys your pants.
Yeah, probably. I got maybe fingered tomorrow in the asshole.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, Jack says, if you were traveling to a country purely for the food, where would you go? This is like a questions episode. We're gonna ask each other questions. If you're gonna go you heard the question.
I think I'd go to New York. 'Cause I watched this series on Netflix called Somebody Feed Phil, and it's so good. It's about this guy who travels the world just to find like the culture of foods and where they came from, and like he loves food. He's a big foodie. I personally am really not a food person, but if I had to, I think New York, 'cause I love pizza and I'd love to try, their famous New York slice. I think it's, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's like really thin or something. I'm not
think so.
sure, but I think that would be really cool to try. And also just going there at Christmas time seems so magical, but I'm also quite scared that I'd feel quite anxious because of the buildings, but that's not what we were talking about. We're talking about the food, so I think pizza.
Can't eat a building. Also, what did you prefer? Did you think you'd like deep crust from Chicago? Do you think you'd like that?
I don't mind a deep pan,
What about the ones like what I had, where it's the inch of cheese and then like half an inch of
I
tomato
don't
sauce
know
on
how I
top?
feel about that. I think I want the cheese to be on top so it covers, it like seals the package,
Okay.
rather than the package being outside.
Okay. I think I like it because it hits the roof of your mouth, and then you get coated in this tomato, and then the cheese, and then oh my god, it's because the cheese remains like melted in the middle.
Well, you do your thing, I'll do mine.
No,
I go to
you
New
do
York,
have
you
to.
go to Chicago.
You do have to have it.
Where would you
deep
go?
I'll go to New York, but I bring my own deep pan
No, you're just
from
copying
Chicago.
me.
No, but I'll bring my own pizza. Hey, I'm gonna finger in the asshole tomorrow. Do you want to read? You got a question for me? Wait, should we do alternate?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll answer one of your questions.
Oh, this is also from Jack. What is your favourite bean?
The fuck? Like like one bean?
It just says bean.
So like today I ate probably 20 or like maybe even 100 beans. I don't know how many I ate today. And I have to pick just one of those?
Just one bean. A single bean. Or a bunch of beans, but they all have to be the same bean.
If I could pick a group of beans, I'd pick kidney beans.
Is that just one bean?
Well, there's more than one kidney bean, so I guess I can't. Fuck.
Well,
You know what?
They're the same bean.
There's one bean that is only one bean. The bean in Chicago. I picked that one. I bet I could eat that one in a one sitting.
Okay.
That would be my favorite bean.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to message or call Jack or something, tell him, but that's my
We'll
answer.
tell him after the pod.
Okay. Ron actually came up with this question. Or actually, yeah, this one's from Ron. Real life war or video game war?
No way. I wrote the same question.
Oh my god. Okay, should we both answer at the same
Wait,
time?
hold up. Just read the top one.
What taco from Taco Bell? Oh, what? What?
Hey.
I thought you said
covered
read
that
the
one
second
up.
from the top.
No. Hold up.
Okay. Something about 20 at 20.
Oh, shut up. Just go.
I don't know. What, real life war or video game war?
Video game war. I think it changes every time.
How come?
Because I think, you know when you get to respawn in a game,
Okay.
I get to replay it.
So you like war so much that you get to do it more than once.
That is so dark. No, I actually feel sorry for everyone who got hurt in any war ever. But it's quite cool when you're on Call of Duty and you're playing the war and you're in the team deathmatch and you're like shooting and stuff. But then you get to respawn because you don't actually die.
I don't know. I think real life wars. I've never been in a real life war, but I think it'd be more fun because it's real life, right? So you know that you're actually killing people instead of it just being a computer screen. Because sometimes when you play too much of a video game, you think, oh, this is not really. All of this is just in a computer, right?
Well, that's funny.
I guess my main point is that real life war is more funny. And okay, yeah, sorry. I guess I'll answer. Shit, I don't usually have to answer this question. Okay, I'll go real life war.
Okay, well, here's a question for you. Can I talk about, not obviously about the video that you just edited and you just showed, but like the place you went to? Can I talk about it?
You can talk about anything. That video will be up by the time this is up, I think.
Okay, so what taco from Taco Bell was your favorite, if you can say?
I've been to Taco Bell once in America, and also that's it, I think. I went. I had a burrito, I think, from Taco Bell, but it was kept in the fridge for a couple days.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't that great after a couple days. Another time I had Taco Bell, I think I had something. Kieran did a mukbang, and I was eating real fast, so I didn't enjoy it really. So I've only really eaten Taco Bell for videos or out of the fridge cold, so I don't know, like, I think I'd try a burrito, though. Maybe.
Does it have beans in it?
Yeah.
Beans. Nice. Okay.
No, I don't have a favorite bean.
I've never had Taco Bell.
Do you think you'll have Taco Bell at some point?
I don't know, it's not really my kind of thing, but I would have chicken.
Yeah, they have chicken there, but I don't know if you saw in the video, she was like, oh, that's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just fast food. Hey, I got a question, though. I got a question for you from my mobile phone. And any animating tips?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay, so I specialize in stop motion. That means I have no clue what I'm doing for CG, so don't ask me about that. Animating tips, just practice. Do it because you want to do it and not because you have to. I feel like it got to the point where I was at uni and I just felt like I had to do it and I lost passion a little bit. But, don't lose sight of why it's interesting for you. Like, keep finding things for inspiration, like, and, practice the 12 principles of animation if you've got the time, like, like, squash and stretch, like, anticipation, whatever that is. But I think yeah, just do it. Just have fun. Just have a blast. You have a good time. But yeah, just, I guess, like, my big issue is that I compare myself to others too much. And it's like, I kind of lose sort of why I'm doing it kind of thing. Like, I'll do something, I'll get into it, and I'm just like, I'll look on Instagram or I'll find someone else's post and I'll be like, well, why isn't mine so good? Why isn't mine that level yet? But you can't just you can't just judge yourself because you're not. Everyone's at different stages and whatever. We ain't too deep here. There we go.
That's some good advice.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Maybe because I asked a very good question.
It was a good question. I'll give you that.
No, that's very. Hey, that's good advice.
Thank you.
No, you have to ask me something now. The attention
Okay.
has to be on me now.
You know what? This is so strange. I have like very similar questions. Mine's about how do you prepare for a video where you have to play a character? Like, how do you get into that mindset? Because I was looking at YouTube, and one of the videos had some actors who really had to get into the zone. Like, they couldn't talk to anyone else on set. They had to just be there. Like, do you do anything specifically?
Uh, uh, I try to not panic. If I'm about to go do some crazy interviews, I try to turn my anxiety into excitement. Like, I jump around. If I get anxious, I don't let it build up in me. I jump a lot right before I film. I think excitement is liable to become anxiety in me if I don't expel the energy. So sometimes before I know I'm about to do something a little crazy, like right before I got my head shaved, and I knew it was like, we got one shot of this, like getting a stranger to shave the middle of my hair. I was jumping around a lot there because I get anxious easy, but jumping around helps. Yeah, and once I turn the anxiety into excitement, I try and cling on to that, and that helps.
Excitement-y.
Yeah. But in terms of getting into character, I think it's good I try and watch like some of my TikToks, like going, oh guys, and like I try and watch a few on the bus sometimes before I get to Cambridge and start doing interviews, because that's like the character that I'm trying to do at the moment. Just to make sure I don't do like an hour of interviews and realize I'm doing it slightly off or something.
Right.
I think, yeah. Yeah, that's my answer to that question.
Nice. Nice.
Can I ask you one?
Yeah.
A question, I mean.
Mm?
So going off of the last question I asked, why is animation so shit? Why not just film it where it looks realistic, but if you animate it, it inherently looks more worse, and it's only for kids and like whatever the fuck Disney makes. I don't watch it because it's for little fucking babies. I'll fall asleep while I'm watching it if I tried.
That's the first bit.
Well, I think, you can, I'm based, like, so what, oh yeah, sorry, why is animation so shit? That's my question.
I think it depends who's viewing it, it depends what you're watching. Some animation could be rubbish, but others could be good.
That's the problem. It's like very hard to find good like the only good ones are like.
Because you're not watching my animation.
I think the good animations are like GTA 5, like where that's animated but it looks real.
I think, talking about the characters in that game, some of them borderline like what's it called, the uncanny valley, because they look kind of too realistic, but they're not on that kind of segment, so they can get away with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're not scary enough to be like, damn, that's a person. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I kind of know what you mean. Yeah, I think I had a few moments like that playing Red Dead for sure.
Yeah, like some games look scary. Like the characters look. You know, when we were playing It Takes Two, that was like uncanny.
Oh, I was thinking more like when it's almost looks real. Like in Red Dead, I remember I think his name's Javier or Javiur, and I was playing it, and for a second my brain thought it was real, and then first I realized, wait, no, hold up, it's not real, and I got a little freaked out. I was like, holy shit, that convinced me,
Damn.
just because it looked real.
Or like the Call of Duty games, some of those people are like freaky.
Well, anyway, why is animation so shit?
I think if you don't like it, you don't like it, but I like it. I think some animations like Frozen don't like. That's rubbish. I think because you
Yeah.
can just tell what's gonna
You
happen.
can just tell that they didn't put any effort in. The
Well, they
animators
did.
probably
Obviously,
slacked
they
off.
took They take hours to make it, but
Yeah, only a couple hours. It's like 2 hours long. The
it's
movie.
like not even a day. Like, come on. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I think because you can just tell what happens. The princess, you know, she turns into a queen. She's like gonna save everyone. She has a bit of a traumatic experience. She's a nice queen. Traps herself in a
Don't you think
room.
you can tell what happens in every Disney movie though?
I think some you can't. Like Bambi, that's so sad. I didn't know that he's gonna die.
That's spoilers for a shit movie, so no one cares. It's okay. Hey, no. So I asked you a really good question, so you gotta ask me like an equally
Okay.
good question.
Okay, talk about video games. What is your favorite video game at the moment and why?
My go-to answer is always gonna be Minecraft because I like mining.
And crafting.
Yeah, I like listening to a podcast and mining all day.
You show me a world and literally like your railway goes on for like 5 solid minutes. I'm not even joking. Like that's how long it take you to get to the end. Like how do you create something like that?
I just play Minecraft too much.
I think it's impressive to some extent.
It's impressive. I mean, like I showed Ron and he said like, yeah, if he was to do that, it'd be like an endurance test. But for me, it's like I just get immense satisfaction from just holding down the mine button and watching a TV show all day. I think I don't think that's a good thing that I can do that and be satisfied with my day after doing that.
I think it's funny. Like I couldn't do that myself. Like
I think that's a good thing that your brain forces you to realize, oh, this is bullshit. I need to actually do something.
But I want to be that impressed. I want people to be that impressed by it as I was to you. Do you know what I mean? Like I want someone to be like, "Wow, you built all this in survival! Wow!"
You built some pretty cool. So you built that chest room.
I know. I built like a room, and it's like really long and kind of wide, and it's got like a bunch of chests in it, and it goes down to the bottom. I'm sure loads of people have done this anyway, but lots of chests around the whole thing, all in survival. But it took me like a few days to do, and that would take you like what, one day maybe.
Well, the only reason it would take one day is because I would just be on Minecraft. I would be on. Okay. So in 2017, I got really addicted to the TV show Dexter, and it gets pretty shit, the show, but I watched the whole thing, and I would set an alarm to wake up at like 8 a.m., which was real early for me on like a day where I wasn't at college or school, and then I'd just play Minecraft all day and watch Dexter, and I would get through a season a day at one point, 12 episodes, and just playing Minecraft. I don't think that's. I think that's a bad thing. I really think that's.
I mean, there's other things you could be doing with your day, but I think if that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. You know, I don't think people should judge you for it. You know, if that's how you want to spend your time, and
maybe I should just play Minecraft all the time.
maybe.
Do you want to stop doing that? Just go play Minecraft.
Yeah, it's just listen and talk to each other, and then just play Minecraft all the time.
I got a question though, so I
Okay.
can't do that. The question is, here's a good one. What's your favorite character on Deep Rock Galactica?
I don't know what that is.
Like you select the character at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I've never played it.
Oh, okay. Wait, well, you got a question for me?
Question.
You got a question for me though. This is a question. I don't
If
know.
you were to create your own chocolate flavoured chocolate bar, what would you make? Like if you had in the shops and that was your just Oliver's chocolate bar, what would it be?
I'm gonna do a prank where I put sausage in chocolate bar, get a barcode from another chocolate bar in the shop, and put it on there, and have this sausage melted chocolate bar and have the fake like Photoshop
I
packaging.
imagine that being pretty good actually.
Sausage chocolate?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like a nice Frankfurter. No,
Hmm.
not Frankfurter, like a nice
I think like a Worcestershire sauce or sausage.
sauce.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go to the cashier and be like, hey, I got a chocolate. What's your fingers? And I'm gonna try and get people to try it in the shop and stuff.
Nice.
So I'd go. My answer is sausage. I'll ask you a question. So you don't know anything about Deep Rock Galactica?
No.
Shit. What's your favorite Evil Knievel stunt? No, I'll ask you another one. Would you rather have feet for hands for the rest of your life, or would you rather have shit in your mouth and it's all over your teeth and your nose and your eyes for the rest of your life?
Feet for hands.
That's gross. Good question.
Would you rather run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 20 miles per hour?
Run at 100 miles an hour or fly at 20 miles an hour? Like I can just fly myself?
You just fly.
Can I fly to America by myself?
Probably.
I'll
But
pick
you'll
that.
take forever to get there.
20 miles per hour. What can I like have a backpack with food and water and stuff?
I don't know, you just flying.
I'd pick flying.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. That's a good question because if I went to America, I could run at 100 miles an hour.
You
What-
could run all over America.
But what happens if I fall?
Then you keep running.
But like if I fall at 100 miles an hour, am I gonna like really hurt myself?
Then you fall at 100 miles per hour.
Yeah. I'd choose flying, I think.
Yeah.
That one sounds cool. I'll ask you a question. On my mobile phone. Keep looking at my screen. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that to my screen. Oh, this is the last question. What
What?
is
What?
your favorite fart I do?
None of them, because they really smell.
There's some that you smell and like grab the mic and smell it and stuff.
Because it's funny. I
So
think
for funny, what's your favorite for funny?
I think the ones that are like okay, if they're silent and you're just waiting for me to react, or if they're like really loud and long.
That's when they're the funniest. When they're one of the two extremes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll
This-
keep that in mind. Because I want to, I need to fart, but I can customize it.
Okay. Hey, one more question for you.
Holy shit!
What are your thoughts on pineapple on pizza?
I love pineapple on pizza.
Do you?
I will have my go-to, if I'm making a custom pizza. Are you still gonna bake a pizza today?
I'm making a pizza right after this.
How long is it gonna take?
An hour or so. I got time.
Okay. Yeah, I always go pineapple and onion.
Do you?
Is it lighting up on the other side? Oh, that's good. Yeah, sorry. I like pineapple, onion, and then I'll put mozzarella on. But also, because you always like cheddar, I've started having cheddar. It's pretty good.
I love cheddar on pizza.
But I think what a pizza I really want to make is a deep dish from Chicago. I tried once, but I just put I put tomato puree instead of actually making a tomato sauce for the pizza. I just put tomato puree on the top, and it almost made me sick. But I really want to make a proper deep dish. But I wouldn't have pineapple on it.
Right.
What do you think of pineapple on a pizza?
I have tried it a couple times actually.
Yeah?
I don't like pineapple on its own.
Do you like a
But-
pizza?
I don't know how I feel about it. I think the cheese and pineapple works well together.
Oh, cool.
But I don't know how I feel. Because it's warm, it's quite nice. But
You don't like any tropical fruits usually.
no, but if it's mixed, then it's fine. Like that kind of situation, because it's warm. It's got cheese. It's got every other thing that could counteract the pineapple.
That's true. Yeah, I guess it's just a case of hiding it in the pizza.
Yeah, I'm just a child.
I guess you'd prefer to not have it, but if... Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. Dunno.
Hey, I got a secret question
Oh,
that I didn't write down. That I just have in my head, like an improvised question.
what is it?
So you know your microphone,
This is my microphone.
and then this one.
That's my microphone.
So, do you think you can So, I've noticed that they both unscrew. If you want to unscrew this, just turn it that way. Yeah, there you go. I'm
Is
gonna
there a spider in here?
maybe I'm gonna unscrew mine as well.
Is there a surprise in it?
Okay, I've unscrewed mine.
Okay.
Can we swap these?
Okay.
Can we see if they... Does that one go on there? Damn. Okay, that was my final question.
Okay.
It was more a question for the microphones to see if they would... It's just something I've been thinking about this episode, to see if you can change the... mics.
Mic on the mic.
Plays it at a natural tempo.